Flight controls.
All right, Shammy, go ahead and check in on preset 1 when able.
Confirm preset 1? Copy preset 1?
Yeah, Colt is preset 1, so that's Shammy, right? Oh, sorry, we're Uzi. My bad. Shammy, check in preset 2.
Right, 2 check up 1.
Okay, Shammy checking in again.
Yeah, well, 1 second, I'm having some radio issues.
2, checking in preset 1.
5 2.
Be right back, bio break.
Roger.
Johnny, can you hear me on preset 2?
No, I didn't hear you.
Apa? I think has to be done.
Oh, I know what the issue is. Hang on a second. Sorry. Okay, try now.
Back.
The carrier is on 127.5, but just put that in manually. It might be, yeah. Let me see. It's not on my plane.
F version is the laser one, right?
F is laser.
Request refueling.
I think the F one's the video, isn't it?
Request rearming.
So the E one is the laser?
Copy.
Yeah.
Roger.
We're using E.
Yes.
Refueling complete.
E? Okay.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Confirming. I've never used the E's. What do you use to laser from TGP? Okay, and then it just picks it up when you shoot it? Yeah, that's not too bad. Do you set the laser code somewhere for the Maverick?
Yeah, it should be by default to 160. You can set it on the stall page.
So it says 1111?
Yeah, we can change it to 1658.
I'm using 1687.
Yeah, using 1687.
That's what I'm using, yep.
Roger.
Alright, somebody want to tell me about the TGP again? I'll get that on.
Well, when you go into air-to-air mode, it come on automatically, provided that you've got power going to it and that you've got it, timed out through standby and all that. And it should just come up your FLIR page when you go into air-to-air master mode. And then there's just a little button on the right edge of the screen. I think it's the right middle button, and you press, and it should slave to your radar contacts.
Alright, I'll check that out.
And your RAID FOV changes from expanded to normal view, expanded to wide view, and then you got to use that in zoom out to see what you're looking at, and you can change it to white hot, black hot, or TV mode. I think at the lower left, somewhere around there. But it's not a great TGP. It's not as good as in BMS, right? It shakes all over so it's hard to see exactly what you're looking at. So I really recommend referencing the data link as much as possible to make sure you're not firing at a friendly.
If you guys check your knee boards, all the information knee board too.
Okay, what was the manual frequency for the carrier? 125?
127.50.
Okay, 127. Okay, got it.
Okay, that's set a
Yeah,
trigger
preset
of
6.
6,000 and a beagle of 5,000.
6,000, 5,000. 2.
Do you know how to set the laser for the Maverick?
Say again?
You know how to set the laser for the Mavericks?
Yeah, I got it set.
So it's at store, right? And then after that, what do I click?
Hit stores, hit your Maverick, and then UFC, and then type it in there. For some reason, I can't change the code on the TGP. I think it's got to be turned on from standby to be able to change it. I'm going to check that en route, just to double check. Otherwise, just have to use 1688.
Ah, I know why. My map is still the F version. I gotta rearm and then we are good to go.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
We're gonna wait for them to launch first, right?
Hear them?
Uzi code.
Colt, go for Uzi.
You guys are departing first.
Yeah, confirm. We'll depart first. Stand by.
Cool.
Rearming complete.
Alright, Uzi 1, 1, and 1, 2 are going to be taxiing to Cats 1 and 2 for departure.
Why is anti-collision
Who's ready?
on?
One Roger. Let's wait for code to depart and then we'll take Cat 1, you take Cat 2.
On the carrier, your lights don't go on until you're ready to shoot, I think. Because if your lights go on, it indicates a brake failure.
Oh.
You put your lights on like right when you're hooked up and about to salute, and then it's the first thing that you take off too when you trap. You turn your lights off immediately. Yeah, I turn my lights on when I'm actually hooked up to the Cat and right before I salute. And no taxi light at all.
Alright, so once airborne, I will climb our 1500 all the way to 7 miles. Then once we hit 10, we make a left turn to steer to.
I think waypoint 1 is where we rendezvous with the tanker.
Copy, steer 1.
I don't even see our aircraft carrier on the map.
Gotta use your brain.
I don't even see the aircraft that just took off. The map ain't accessible anymore?
If you open up your kneeboard, you can see where we're starting from. Cycle through the pages, so hold K,
Oh,
and then use the square brackets to cycle through the pages of your kneeboard.
April.
Copy.
One section for Cat 1.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Must have fixed the lights. I can see those guys for miles. Two's ready.
Right. Run it up.
Uzi 1 is Popeye. Two's road.
Right, one's maintaining 2000.
Two, airborne.
Right, 7 miles. The check left still 1. Let's by degrees climb for Angels 115.
Two.
17, port call 17.1.
Oops, wrong button.
Alright, let's punch in the deck and 17 X-ray for the shell.
X-ray, 2 copies.
One is passing Angels 10 this time.
2 saddle.
What? Are you using MVG?
Say again?
Are you using night vision?
Negative.
Copy.
I mean, I could. I don't really need it right now. Sun's coming up.
What?
Almost need to use it. Where's the anti-collision lights on? Because I can't get them to turn on.
They're just under the throttle.
The 2 less lower the climb to 3 degrees, aim for Angels 20.
Thank you. Anybody got data link up? I can't see anybody.
Data link's working for me.
This is Susie 1. Yeah, we've got data. Make sure you press the DL button on your upfront controls and then the on off to make sure it says on next to it.
thanks. Couldn't find the on and off button all the way. I'll see it now.
Well, let's level off our Angels 20, gain some speed and continue climb Angels 25. Once level, Angels 20.
Time is the sun supposed to come up? Oh, kind of see it in the back now.
Check your 3 o'clock, it's coming up.
Are all the steer points set up automatically now on here? In the HUD, I can't tell which steer point I'm heading to.
If you box waypoint in the HSI, and then with the arrow key select 1, that's the one we're going to.
Looks like we're gonna retrieve in the night.
They may. Sun's coming up pretty quick if you look off to your 3.
Yeah, visual.
It's light enough to be able to see it at least, even with L lights.
Oh, it's coming up pretty quick.
Alright, let's pitch up 3 degrees, Angels 25.
Is there a way I can advance through the waypoints at all quicker?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it kind of bites if I wanted to like get ahead and do like waypoint 4. I can't even do that.
Just gotta do it through the arrows, I believe.
Oh, I see it.
School.
Magic's on preset 18 if you want to check in with them.
Springfield 1, type ship at Bulls 139 for 240.
Right, common, push 1.
Say again?
Alright, push preset 1 in on the prime.
Preset 18.
Magic cloud clouds 2 checking in. Preset 1 in. Once leveling off to just 25.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 333, Fort 190 at 30,000 knots.
Uzi Colt.
Colt, go for Uzi.
Confirm you have received bra call from Magic.
Yeah, we got a bra call from Magic. I think it said that they're still about 170 miles away from us, though. I don't know. What do you think? Should we take that seriously or proceed to Shell?
I say still far away, you can go to Shell. There's just a heads up, you might have bikers down on the seat.
Alright, I got my air-to-air on now.
Yeah, okay. Affirm.
So targeting pod was on the right, MT.
You can go on either MFD that you want.
No, I want to put it on my left MFD. How do I do that again?
Colt, 1, buddy spike. Stand by, don't have a bullseye up yet.
I want to pop it on my left MFD, and I'm looking at my options. I'm trying to look for the TGP on there, though I don't see it.
It'll be under flare, top left-hand corner. In your tactical page.
Colt 1, buddy spike, bullseye 168, 123, Angels 25.
I see MIDS. Hold on, oh, let me go back to the tactical page. There's nothing in my upper left.
Doesn't say flare?
Negative. It says stores, HUD,
Hey,
and
Maverick, this is Uzi
Then you might not
on Discord. Are you spiking us?
You might not have put it on properly then.
Nah, I shouldn't be spiking anybody. I've not done anything.
Two, you got spiked too.
Yep.
I can't tell from what it's quite cluttered. Confirm it's an 18.
I can't tell what it is, but it's either a boat or it's Maverick.
Again, I shut off my radar.
Getting, I can't see what it is. It's all blocked.
Hey, Colt, sorry, Uzi 1, we
My
are at
radar's
buddy
off
spike,
now. Let me know.
172, 116 miles, still getting spiked.
Cold is getting spiked as well.
Looks like Mud 49.
Buddy's on all 6. Confirm we get mud on the friendly area.
Naval radar. You need to hit the reset button on your radar. Whoever's buddy spiking. It's there's a naval radar behind us tracking us.
Okay, here from.
It's clear now.
Yay! It was a friendly radar naval station behind us. I believe the carrier groups the Iranian speedboats are harassing it. Uh-oh.
Pushing close.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 352, Fort 130 at...
Be nice if the filters worked in the RWR.
Alright, we just got another bra call from Magic there. North from our position by about 120 miles.
Yeah, they just gained about 60 miles.
Yeah, good point, Cole. They are hot, so infield, if you can boogie on up here and protect us, that would be awesome.
Left, you might want to push the comp 1 to reset 1-8.
1-8, and when I hit 1-8, then nothing happens, it just blinks.
Scroll the left knob to 1-8.
Yeah, there's like this little rotary knob.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is Joan A on Discord still. Maverick, you got to boogie on up here because we've got hostiles inbound on our position from the north.
Copy that. I know that now. Still can't get my targeting pod on. It's on my aircraft too.
Make sure it's make sure you hit the flip switch on your right side. Standby. Let it warm up. Then it'll come on your tactical page with under FLIR.
Yeah, see, I'm on TAC page and FLIR doesn't even show up. What button am I supposed to hit beforehand? Because my arm's already on already.
It'll say your FLIR switch on your right hand side just above your radar switch. Use that to standby and turn it on.
Uzi Code, are you guys thinking progress?
Colt, Uzi, we're taking fuel soon. We're just warming up the tanker.
5-1, Bra 360, Fort 110 at 28,600 knots.
Okay, Code is gonna be air to air at steer 1, anchor steer 1 while you guys refuel. Once you're done refueling, we'll hit the tankers.
Alright, sounds good.
Right, 2, let's go air to air. Manstin, once Manstin 9.0.
Shell 8-1, Uzi 2-2, request
2
rejoin.
state 8.5. Your beacon's still on.
Confirm off.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, let's check right. Let's see if we can scan the targets. But we'll maintain about not more than 20 miles away from waypoint 1. Looks like they are heading hot.
Cold Uzi,
Go for call.
can you confirm frequency for Shell? Is it 261000?
Shell is a preset 17 based on the slides.
Are you sure? I thought that was the TACAN.
Second is a Tekken 17 X-ray on the comms is also preset 17261.0.
Yeah, 261.0, copy.
Contacts went cold. Fair notch.
Yeah, April. Yeah, about 70 miles out, turning cold this time.
Yeah, what angels are they at right now?
Unable to tell.
Magic, Colt 1-1, 1-2, request picture.
Magic 5-1, Colt 1-2, request picture. Magic 5-1, 2 groups. First group at Bulls 350, 490 at 25,000. Additional group at Bullseye 094, 160 at 22,000.
It looks like the first group is straight ahead of us at 25,000. And view the group is at Angels 25. Is he Enfield or Uzi 3?
I think he's Enfield.
Yeah, my flare switch still ain't showing up on my TAC. What am I? Where's that button at that I'm supposed to hit? 'Cause I don't see it.
Just above your switch that turns the radar on.
Shell 8-1, Uzi 2-3, request rejoin.
Right, 2, let's turn cold. Right, once checking left, back at 180.
We wait for you here, we wait for you here.
Status picture. Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 013 for 110 at 30,000, flanking.
We'll leave it for now.
I think we're safe here. We got friendly SAMs in the area.
Alright, let's track for the tanker.
Good.
We are 12 miles away to the left. Right, let's change the preset, push preset 17 on the front.
I'm sure they'll get to it. It's just, you know, they have a lot of shit they're doing, right? Those Colts, which is safe.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Okay, one's cleared contact, left basket, pushing up. Yeah, it looks like the external light for the fuel probe's not working either.
Let's descend to 1.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Show the tanker, 1 o'clock, low.
Switching to your left side.
1.
I cannot get Shell to talk to.
You're on 267.000.
Affirm, we're talking on it right now.
Yeah, that's true. And you're using the right comm button, because there's like 2 comm buttons, right? I make that mistake all the time.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Shell 8-1, Uzi 2-3, request rejoin. Uzi 2-3, Shell 8-1.
Yeah, I do the same thing all the time, dude.
18,000 at 280.
18,000.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Shower back, no need, you're not showering. Yeah. You only need 4. Change clothes to go to school, then down there only shower back. That's stuff. One's 7.9.
7-2.
Disconnect.
put out my my probe, my jet started listing to the left really heavily.
I'm sure it was a coincidence.
Well, we get fuel together. Once
Raw call for something 350 miles away.
It's probably MiG-29.
the contacts went cold.
Contact.
We are looking for
You're taking
right
fuel.
now. Sorry, drop the speed a little. Pushing back up to 280. Yes.
Underway go school now, underway school sure.
Is there a way to control the distance on my radar?
Right side of the radar, top right, the arrows.
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
You're probably safe to go refuel to the tanker. We got a lot of Patriot hawk sites over here.
I'm good on fuel. I'm pretty good.
Well, looks like we got the other chicks in tow here.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Code 1-2 approaching for refuel. Approaching for refuel.
Shell 8-1. Code 1-2. Request rejoin. 1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 280.
Just being hard locked by MiG-29.
Yeah, copy. Okay, let's go Buster and climb up about 2,000, Angels 20. And air-to-air mode, fence in, one's fenced in, 12.6.
Yeah, I got
Code 1-1. Request rejoin.
got bogey dead ahead of me here.
Code 1-1.
About 20 miles out.
Switch to preset 2.
Pre-contact. 80. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Turn pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Splash
Return
pad.
pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Copy that.
Ready pre-contact?
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Yeah, I splashed one bandit, got another one in front of me here. Probably about 40 miles out.
Ready pre-contact?
Cleared contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Say again? Something about fuel, I missed that, sorry. It's 13.0, I think, is the max. 13.2, I believe.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Okay, come out of here.
Your comms are pretty low.
Preset 18. Fence 12-1.
Dodge, passing waypoint 3 at 7,000.
Enfield, Uzi, we are Winchester Longsticks.
Copy.
Abort rejoin.
I don't like the fact that you guys show up red on my right MFD. You shouldn't.
Hornet. Wednesday smash. Say smash, speed.
Uzi copies all.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, pop-up group 007 for 130 at 2,000 hot. Colt 1-1.
Say again?
Magic 5-1. Pop-up group 007. Fort 103.
I'm at your right 4.
Colt 1-1. Magic 5-1. Bra 007. Fort 130 at 4,000 knots. Colt 1-1. Magic 5-1. Pop-up group 007. Fort 120 at 1,500 knots.
Steer 5. I believe so, yep.
I just see the contrails of some SAM shooting at me.
Colt 1-1. Magic 5-1. Bra 007. Fort 120 at 4,000 knots. Magic 5-1. Infield 3-3. Request 1-1. Magic 5-1. Pop-up group 007. Fort 110 at 1,500 knots.
I got no joy on that group over there.
I think they're launching off of Bandera, boss. Mudhawk, 12 o'clock.
Jonah's down. Jonah's down.
Copy. Where did you get down at?
I think I got hit by a hawk. Communicate that to Shamrock because he's not on Discord.
Copy.
Shamrock, you got comms?
Colt 1-1. Magic 5-1.
Preset 18, he'd be on.
008. Fort 100 at 1,500 knots.
Yeah, Jonah's down. Yeah, Johnny is down.
Colt 1-1.
Staying north right now. I see some contacts up ahead. Can't tell who they are though.
25,000 knots. Colt 1-1. Magic 5-1. Pop-up group 008. Fort 100 at 1,500 knots. Infield passing waypoint.
Maverick just got hit. I was just about to shoot him.
Magic
God damn it.
5-1. Bra 359. Fort 120 at 26,000 knots.
No warning either.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, pop-up group 008 490 at 3000.
That's up to you.
Let's continue for
Jonah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What killed you?
I think Hawks.
I got killed by those things that we thought were naval radars. They're actually enemy naval radars. They shot me once I got low.
I was just about to shoot some, I don't know if the 29's coming from the northeast.
Colt
And
1-1, Magic 5-1.
no warning whatsoever, nothing on my,
Fort 110 at
We should let these guys
24,000
concentrate,
knots.
guys.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 360, Fort 110 at 24,000, flanking.
Maybe we could go nap of the earth and try to get under it.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 007, 480 at
We can try it.
2,000 knots.
I'm not sure if they got any harms off of that Hawks.
Yeah,
The Hawks aren't active right now. Like the one that was active disappeared. Going trail.
1-1, Magic 5-1, pop-up group 006, 470 at 2,000 knots.
Okay, I got Hawk 11 o'clock.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 005, 470 at 4,000 knots. Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, Bra 049 for 350 at 22,000 knots. Dodge passing waypoint 4 at 7,000.
The circles are there, yep.
Magic 5-1, pop-up group 004, 460 at 2,000,
Altitude.
flanking.
Altitude.
Colt 1-1, Magic 5-1, pop-up group 002, 460 at 1,500 knots.
Sort of trail.
11, Magic 51, Bra 354, 450 at 30,000 knots. Colt 11, Magic 51, Bra 354, 450 at 30.
Shown 2 contacts.
Colt 11, Magic 51, pop-up group 354, 450 at 2,500 knots. Colt 11, Magic 51, Bra 352,
3 contacts.
45 at 3,500 knots. Colt 11, Magic 51, Bra 352, 445 at 2,500 knots. Colt 11, Magic 51, Bra 351, 445 at 4,000 knots.
Chip.
Colt 11, Magic 51, pop-up group 351, 445 at 1,500 flanking.
Male 29 on the nose.
Colt 11, Magic 51, pop-up group 354, 440 at 2,500 flanking.
Two defensive.
Roll right, roll right.
Wait, Servo, you're only one left. Welcome to the club.
Skill to get to that level, and this to me is like a step or two below that. And Hoggett is honestly several
Hey Servo, I'm dead, by the way, if you have not known.
be something you have to deal with, but that just makes it more interesting. It doesn't make it it doesn't really require such a high skill level. Telling you, if I could just get you in there, you would see, and you'd be like, "Oh, okay, this isn't bad. I can handle this. This isn't like, you know, BMS dynamic campaign level. This isn't like, you know, first VFW levels of skill level required."
You get shot down, Cyclops.
Yeah, if I'm Ramen.
You get hit by a sand.
Okay, I crashed into the sea. I when I go defensive, I went leg and then. Hey, the spicy one,
Oh, you defensive from a SAM?
I was defensive from the MiG-29, and then we were flying 500 feet. So when I make a left turn, it sort of lagged on me, and then the next thing I see is the sea.
Ouch.
Yeah, multiplayer is rough for FPS this patch. I've been struggling on Hoggit with lag spikes. So
Oh, my flare switch didn't turn on because I had it connected to my toggle, but my toggle was clicked on the wrong one for some reason.
I find it kind of tough. What do you think? It's like heavily defended.
Oh, we didn't really do much, man. I didn't get a single harm off. I think Emmy got one off, so we really didn't do anything.
yeah, but we need like 3 people on Steed at least, and then 3 people on cap, or at least 2 people on cap. And
Yeah, I feel like we needed
Maverick,
more.
what happened to you? It seemed like you were tangled up with like 8 fighters all
It was horrible. It was horrible. I got a one, and I'm like trying to pick him up, and then for some reason it started picking up. For some reason, I picked up Buddy Spike on my own guy. I'm trying to get back around. I get back on the guy, and there's 2 of them coming at me. I dodge one, went right past my cockpit, and the other thing, all of a sudden, then it was like, then all of a sudden it's quiet. It's like, okay, these guys, where did they just go? And then I got shot. And I'm like, nothing came up on for sound weapons. You know, no high pitched tone or nothing.
Yeah, you know, my radar looked like you were just merged with like 8 targets, and we were pressed. Like I saw this green thing on the blip, and I assumed that was actually magic. So we're just casually flying there, and then we see, oh my god, there's like 8 red targets all around that green thing, and then I kind of piece it together. I'm like, oh, that's probably Maverick out there actually, but I mean, you were like merged with like at least 4 guys.
It was bad. Yeah, it was bad.
So then I was like, okay, how do we support this guy? I can't just loft dams in there. So then 2 F4s, they went by you. They went past you and they started engaging on me and Shamrock. So I was like, okay, there's 2 targets I can actually shoot at. You know, or missiles won't lob over them and hit you or anything. So, but holy crap. They were all over us.
I went at a 16. I think I could have taken a lot more out.
Problem is that you can only key. Oh, I guess you put 6 AMRAMs on there. You could have 6 AMRAMs. That's not bad. 6 can't carry a lot of firepower. It's not good to be a 1-ship cap in an F-16. You need a wingman or something.
I'm surprised the F-16 never got the double rack AIM-120s. Like even the JF-17 has double rack radar guided missiles.
Yeah, for real, bro. I don't know why they never put that on there. Seems like the easiest thing in the world to do.
It's kind of ugly.
I don't know.
Maybe just the wings. No, I was going to say the wings flex too much, but they carry like big ass 2,000-pound bombs on the wings.
Yeah, and like I don't think it looks that ugly. I think it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think the double racks look cool on the F-18. I have no issue with them. Not that the looks really matter anyway, but
I mean, F-16 is a sexy plane. You don't want to mess with it too much. But yeah, Johnny, for sure, man. I'm going to drag you on the hog at one of these days. So just going to get you on there, get it over with.
yeah, but here's the issue. I still feel like I can't even do one thing right. You know, I can't even beat some hawks coming at me. I can't really see them. I don't know how far away they are. Like, there's very basic things that I don't feel comfortable doing at all in the simulator still.
Yeah, but I feel like the only way you're actually going to get like a lot of practice and experience doing that, other than just setting up like a million different TEs and practicing, you know, a million different scenarios, is just to put yourself in a more random environment and, you know, kind of learn that way, right? Like, I mean, how much? Well, I guess you had the dynamic campaign back in BMS. Like that's what you were playing, right? Was it the dynamic campaign back in BMS when you were learning? You didn't just set up a bunch of TEs and practice over and over and over.
Yeah, I did all the training missions. Yeah, like campaign after campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Hogget's basically that, just multiplayer, right? Like there's no hostile humans. They're all AI. So I don't know. I think it's actually a really good training bed. Like, it's different scenario time. You can set up the mission, and you know, you get practice dodging SAMs of all kinds of different types and all that stuff. So besides, hawks are not something that we would normally fight. That's a Western power SAM. That was strange fighting that.
Certainly got shot down.
Yeah, because you guys didn't get the SAMs.
No, we sucked, dude. We didn't do shit.
I knocked them all out with just like four harms when I was just testing it.
Were we supposed to launch on the Hawks, or was there something? Were we supposed to ignore the Hawks and launch on something else?
No, the Hawks are Iranian. The U.S. They have a whole pile of Hawks in Iran. That's their primary missile that they have in Iran, actually.
I did get one harm off at a Hawk, but then I got launched at by the Hawk and had to go defensive, which is fine. Dodged missiles. Then I got launched at by a MiG-29, had to go defensive again, and I barely had any Angels at that point. And then I was so low on the deck that those TPs, I guess those are the ships you warned us about, I thought they were friendly. They actually launched at me, and they were literally right in front of me. So the missile just like, I saw the missile go up and arc towards me, and there was nowhere to go, and I got hit by like 3 missiles.
Yeah, the Iranian is off to the east of the AAO. So if you go too far east, they'll shoot you.
Saw them on the TAC view. I think what happened was Maverick got merged with 4 or 5 fighters, and then we were coming to try to assist him, but it was really hard to do that because, like I said, he was merged, so you can't just lob AMRAAMs in there. And I think we got a couple F4s, and by then we were getting like spammed by the Hawks. And I thought I was outside of the threat ring. I still got tagged in the ass by one of them. I was flowing out south from those Hawks, just constantly pooping out chaff on the way out, jinking like left and right. Couldn't really see any of them coming in on me, probably coming out of fuel or whatever, and just gliding. But yeah, I felt like I was running forever, and I thought I was safe for sure, and then I got one.
It was cool taking off at night, though, and then, dealing with that. That was an experience. Not something I'm used to at all. Definitely need more practice with that. For Jonah turned off his lights. If I ever looked down at my cockpit or opened up my settings to fix the control or something, I would lose him immediately.
It was really pretty watching you air-to-air refuel with the light that we had and stuff. It was really cool looking.
Yeah, I can imagine. We had some great lighting.
Maverick was way out in front. I thought he was still way behind us.
Okay, out there. I think right on the edge of the threat circles, I think, if my memory is right.
I'm showing him inside of the Hawk rings. He took down a 29, and then the F4s were too off. Yeah.
If I was a 16, they would have blown all up.
Those F4 won't launch until somebody gets close too. So
I got no weapon warning and whatsoever. It was total silence. Boom.
Jonah, when we were looking for the tanker, we were literally right on top of it.
Yeah, so that was a weird experience. I don't know what was going on with that tanker. We were on the right preset, and it wasn't giving us a readback. Maybe it just wasn't on station yet. I don't know.
I think it was a 267, right?
I know I was hitting the wrong comm button. That was my issue. But, I mean, we couldn't even see it, though, right? And we were literally right on top of it.
Yeah, that's why. It was right underneath us.
Yeah.
We were like, we are 0.2 miles out from this thing, and we had our night vision on. I'm looking everywhere, trying to call it up on comms. Comms wouldn't work. Man, it was a real frustrating experience there. I think I must have been on the wrong comm.
Yeah, the wrong comm key. Yeah, after you told me that, I realized I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing the wrong one as well.
You hit one of the ships with the 88, though.
Oh, that was a ship? I thought I fired at a Hawk.
There's one ship in the harbor there. If you get really close to it, it'll suddenly go active. And
Can't believe that F4 dodged my first aim 120. Oh, and then Jonah, you launched at my dead F4 with your aim 120.
Launched at what?
So you shot down your F4 with your first aim 120, and then winked left to dodge the aim 7. I shot at F4 with an aim 120. It missed. I went defensive. Well, I actually launched another aim 120 and then went defensive. Killed the F4, and then you launched